I'm so excited about dinner. Thanks for inviting me for hot pot, James.
Sure. Hot pot is better when you share it with a friend.
Which broth did you choose?
I choose 2 kinds.
2 kinds?
Yes, we divide the pot.
So I can have clear broth on my side.
And I can have spicy broth on mine. It smells delicious.
Let's cook these vegetables.
They'll be good. So will the meat.
I want to eat these mushrooms.
Me too. I also put tofu into my broth.
Oh, I like tofu.
You can get more. This place has a buffet.
It has a big buffet.
Yes, you should get more food.
Don't worry, I will.
To eat hot pot, you first choose your broth. The broth gives your hot pot flavor. You can have 1 kind of broth, or you can divide a pot and have 2 kinds of broth. You can cook meat, vegetables, and mushrooms in your pot. If you don't want meat, you can get tofu. In some restaurants, you order the ingredients. In others, you choose them from a buffet. As your broth starts to boil, add your ingredients. Then enjoy your food.
Hello, Matt 和 James 一起去吃可以随意取用吃到饱的火锅。这种吃到饱的火锅形式叫做 buffet。吃火锅当然要选汤头。You first choose your broth. 名词 broth 就是高汤汤头。假使你和朋友想一起吃火锅，2个人想选不同的汤头，吃个鸳鸯锅，当然也可以。Matt 说 We divide the pot. 动词 divide 就是分开、分组的意思。选好汤头的口味，汤也滚了。Matt 说香味都出来了，来煮蔬菜吧。Let's cook these vegetables. 名词 vegetable 就是蔬菜的意思。肉类和菇类也会让汤头更鲜甜哦。Matt 说 I want to eat these mushrooms. 名词 mushroom 就是指各种菇类的意思。有肉有菜有菇类，当然也要来一些软软 QQ 的食材，增加口感。James 说 I'd also put tofu into my broth. 名词 tofu 就是豆腐的意思。
I'm so excited about dinner. Thanks for inviting me for hot pot, James.
Sure. Hot pot is better when you share it with a friend.
Which broth did you choose?
I choose 2 kinds.
2 kinds?
Yes, we divide the pot.
So I can have clear broth on my side.
And I can have spicy broth on mine.
Matt 很高兴 James 邀他一起吃火锅。火锅就是要多一点人吃才好吃啊。James 说 Hot pot is better when you share it with a friend. 这里的动词 share 是分享的意思，所以 share it with a friend 就是和朋友一起分享的意思。形容词 better 指的是更好、较佳的意思。所以整句话的意思就是和朋友一起分享火锅更好吃。你也可以说 A picnic is better when you share it with a friend. 和朋友一起野餐更好玩。也可以说 Pizza is better when you share it with friends. 和朋友一起吃披萨更好玩。学会说这句话，让朋友感到你乐于分享，会让朋友的关系更紧密哦。
It's better when you share it.
It's better when you share it. 当你分享时会更好。
This candy is so good.
It's better when you share it.
This candy is really delicious.
It's better when you share it.
Oh, this candy tastes great.
It's better when you share it.
You're right. Here, have some candy.
Yay! This is much better. Yeah.
It's better when you share it.
It's better when you share it.
当你分享时会更好。
It smells delicious.
Let's cook these vegetables.
They'll be good. So will the meat.
I want to eat these mushrooms.
Me too. I also put tofu into my broth.
Oh, I like tofu.
You can get more. This place has a buffet.
It has a big buffet.
Yes, you should get more food.
Don't worry, I will.
James 对着火锅高汤说：“好香啊 ！It smells delicious。”首先，我们来看 “smell” 这个字，是闻起来的意思。It 指的是 broth 高汤，形容词 delicious 是美味的意思。所以这句话的意思是表示高汤闻起来很香。Smell 是用鼻子闻，是连缀动词。和它一样的动词有 look 看起来 sound 听起来 taste 尝起来 feel 感觉起来 become 成为和 be 动词 be 后面接形容词。如果你看到妈妈炒了一盘菜出来，闻起来真香，你可以说 It smells delicious。如果摆盘和色泽很美，你可以说 It looks delicious， 看起来很好吃。尝了一口，发现真是好吃，你可以说 It tastes delicious。 这些都是表达食物很美味的用法。下次在品尝食物的时候，试试看用上这个英文说法吧。
Hello, friends! Here is the moment that you've been waiting for. You get to learn a new Use It tip. In today's Use It, you are going to learn how to use the word more. Let's look at some examples. First, you should study more English. Here's another example. You should buy more books. Friends, it's time for you to go out and use it.
Broth. Broth. The broth is too salty.
Divide. Divide. I divided my clothes into 2 piles.
Vegetable. Vegetable. You should eat more vegetables.
Mushroom. Mushroom. Some people don't like mushrooms.
Tofu. Tofu. This dish has tofu in it.
I'm so excited about dinner. Thanks for inviting me for Hot Pot, James.
Sure, hot pot is better when you share it with a friend.
Which broth did you choose?
I choose 2 kinds.
2 kinds?
Yes, we divide the pot.
So I can have clear broth on my side.
And I can have spicy broth on mine. It smells delicious.
Let's cook these vegetables.
They'll be good. So will the meat.
I want to eat these mushrooms.
Me too. I also put tofu into my broth.
Oh, I like tofu.
You can get more. This place has a buffet.
It has a big buffet.
Yes, you should get more food.
Don't worry, I will.
This hot pot smells delicious. What's in it?
I put beef and vegetables in it.
What else?
Mushrooms and tofu and other flavors.
Let's eat.
It's not ready yet.
Hey, the pot is divided. It has 2 parts.
Yes, one for clear broth and one for spicy. I like spicy broth.
Well, I like both. Can we share?
Sure, hot pot is better when you share it.
Great. Hey, I'll invite some friends. We can all share.
But
The more monkeys, the
Yeah, but...
I'll invite George and Sally. Oh, Bunny and Scott. And Jimmy.
I better get a bigger pot.
Oh, and Patty, Lucy, John. How about Mike and Steve and... Did I say Betty?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and get some answers. Today, we're talking about food. And here to answer our question is my guest, Ms. Mala Guo. Hello, Mala.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Rob.
Mala, our question today comes from Sarah Foster of Chicago, Illinois. Sarah writes, I love hot pot, but I am wondering, where does hot pot come from? And are there different types of hot pot?
Great question, Sarah. I love hot pot too. It is a great way to enjoy a delicious meal.
It is. But what about Sarah's question, Mala? Where does hot pot come from?
Hot pot comes from Asia. Hot pot is a way to cook food. When someone enjoys hot pot, they heat some broth. Then they boil food in the broth.
I see. Are there different types of hot pot?
Yes, different parts of Asia have different types of hot pot.
What makes the different types of hot pot different?
Well, one difference is the broth. People use many different types of broth to prepare hot pot. Some hot pots use a spicy broth. Others are sour. And still others are salty.
I see. And the food that is cooked can be different too, right?
Yes. People cook different vegetables and meats in the hot pot. Some hot pots use lamb, pork, or beef. Others use seafood, chicken, or tofu. The different foods give the hot pot different flavors.
I understand. Are there any other differences?
Yes, in different parts of Asia, people use different types of pots to cook the hot pot. Some are big, some are small, some are flat, and some are tall.
Wow, that's amazing. Hot pot seems like such a simple meal, and yet there can be so many different types. Well, thanks for answering our question today. I learned a lot. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.